Whatever it is, if it's something that you think has been holding you back, get rid of it. Holding you back, holding you back, holding you back. Something that's like keeping you always in existence of an unsure manner. If it's holding you back. If it's something that you can't necessarily, it's something that you can't necessarily let go, but you always been like, is there an ending on this? Let it disappear. Don't try to bring it back. If it's a person, don't try to go back. Don't try to find a way to talk to them again. If it's a conversation that's coming through, I would say don't say anything back, because I feel like that's a test to kind of see if you're gonna go backwards, if you're gonna fall back in the game. And at this point in time, I'm only talking to a certain group of people. It's a certain group of people that don't want to go back into the game. That don't want to go backwards. They don't want to go backwards. They don't want to fall into the same habit. Especially when one party knows that it's not going to lead to anything specific. It's not going to lead to anything beneficial. If it's something that's not leading to anything beneficial and you've been doing this and going at it for years, one party is like a spider, constantly building up the web, can constantly move around, can constantly grow, can constantly transform, can constantly go here, there, everywhere, and can build up a home. And what would her mate be? I don't know if a spider could date a fly, but let's just say a spider was dating the fly, and the fly was just chilling in the web, and now the fly was getting too comfy, and now the fly is stuck in the web. And then the spider is like, you just gonna sit in the web all day now? And the fly's like, yeah, well, I'm stuck. I ain't gonna try to get out. Fuck it. And the spider was like, okay. And then at first the spider was cool with it. Like, okay, well, fine. And after so long, the spider like, nah, motherfucker. You really gonna just keep this relationship like this where you chilling in the web and I'm just whatever? And then the fly like, yeah, I'm chilling. What's up? No! The spider is moving the fuck on, so she might just bite the head off of the fly and just eat the fly now. The fly has been eaten. So I feel like, of course, it's not going to be that dramatic because we do not want anybody taking off anybody's head. Those are real life things that happen to real people. So we don't want any more of that. But I just feel like I didn't even realize it was May 1st, y'all. And it's so crazy. We have got to grow on a different level. Baby, we have got to grow on a different level. We've got to grow on a different level. And sometimes I sit back and I'll be like, man, how is that possible? Because sometimes people think they're growing, and that I'm people, I'm people too. And I'm like, man, I thought I grew up from this. I thought I was over this. I thought I was done with this. And it turned out you wasn't done with it, baby. You wasn't done with it. You still got a lot to learn. Oh, was that girl crying in the car? I think that girl was crying. See? What did I just say before I said something about that girl crying? You got a lot to learn, baby. I've been there. I've been at work where I done cried and had to go to the bathroom like 2 million times to check my phone because I was dealing with a situation that I just, I had to deal with right then and there. It's a lot that has to be learned. It's a lot that is. It's a lot that has to be learned. It's a lot that has to be taken in from that learning. You got to grow from it. What are we learning from it? What are we getting from it? What do we know from it? Where are we going with it? What we using it for? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing with it?